Magic, an extraordinary power or influence seemingly from a supernatural source. The attempt to define magic is difficult at best. It is used more as a word to define, than one that can be defined. The same can be said for who you are. We attempt to define ourselves, yet no adequate words exist to describe the complexity of who we are. We can describe what we look like, the type of work we do, our ethnic heritage or gender. Yet, that comes nowhere near the truth of what animates your being. You are a mystery. You are magic. Historians, philosophers, scientists and theologians have been searching for the origins and meaning of existence since the beginning of time. Various religions have been born out of an attempt to define the indefinable. We often engage in the endless pursuit to define who, what and why we are. We measure ourselves against others and their accomplishments. We are deluged each day with media images of what is acceptable or unacceptable. There is an ongoing quest to explain the unexplainable. You are who you are, and that is ever changing. You are deliciously indescribable. Each moment you are remade. Every morning when you open your eyes, you begin a new journey. The choices and decisions that you make color and change who you are. You are an indefinable, magical being. Have you forgotten this? Have you allowed the world to take away your magic? Each time you have a thought or task and give it life, you are creating. From preparing a meal for your family or painting a picture, everything you do adds a different dimension to who you are. Life is a mystery, and by accepting this fact you become one with it and more able to maneuver through it. Think back and remember the last time you were really in tune with something you wanted to accomplish. Remember how easy and enjoyable it was to put together all the pieces of the puzzle to create the final outcome? You were not anxious or the least bit concerned about what other people were thinking or doing. You were one with the energy of your creation. That same dynamic is possible in all aspects of your life. By becoming one with the magical energy of who you are, you create. You can also create your own limitations by putting up walls of fear and inadequacy. Embrace your power. Consider what you create each and every day. If you can put together the ingredients to make an apple pie, you can use the same recipe to create anything else you desire. Create a recipe that works for you. Be in harmony with the energy of what you want to bring into your life. If you have made several attempts with no apparent success, try another way. Add or remove something from the recipe. Be in tune with the universal force of magic. Where is your energy at this moment? Are you focusing on life-affirming activities or caught up with what someone else is doing or not doing? Is your energy directed on how to get someone else to change or do what you want him or her to do? What is the topic of most of your conversations? Think about the last conversation you had. Were you sharing hopes, dreams and ideas, or were you complaining about how things are not going the way you want them to? A large percentage of our words, thoughts and energy are given to what is going on around us. By understanding that you are a powerful, magical being, you regain the power that is wasted on things you cannot control. You cannot control another person's emotions or actions. If someone is in your life and they are causing you distress, it is because of your choice to remain part of their life. If you are not happy with the situation you are in, it is your choice. You are not your past. You are not what someone did to you or what was taken from you. The events and people in your life have served to shape who you are at this moment. The events of today will further hone who you are tomorrow, and so on. To become a truly empowered being, you have to reach down into the magical place inside of you and utilize your own power. It is not important as to what your spiritual or theological beliefs are. What is important is that you understand the fact that you are a creator. What do you want to create? Peace, harmony and joy, or chaos and drama? Are you always feeling angry and frustrated? Being angry or frustrated is only beneficial if it serves to steer you in another direction. Conflict can be an incredible catalyst for change if you use the energy to move. Choose to take a different path or look at things from a different perspective. It does not matter how you do it, the important thing is that you get into a place that you want to be. You are who you are, and that is magical. Do not allow anything to diminish and cage your personal power. Allowing your inner self to grow and blossom is a process. Magic happens when you leap into mystery and become that which you desire to be. Like attracts like, to manifest magic, you must be magic. Just as you cannot adequately define the mystery of life, do not attempt to define you. Embrace the undiscovered parts of who you are. Set out on a course to reveal the mystery that dwells within you. If you must define yourself, you are magic.